right, happy Tuesday, Insiders. Thank you so much for joining us. We have Michelle. I'm so excited about this. We did this a couple of months ago, and it was great, but I'm so excited to have you on again. Thank you so much for joining us again with Name Bubbles. I love how you pointed out our branding works so beautifully above you. So thank you for joining us. Insiders, if you are here live, you can drop a comment if you have any questions or ideas or anything below. I see Kelly and Sarah are both here. Perfect. So happy Tuesday. How are you?
Doing good. Doing really well.
Good, good. So we can just jump right in. We're here talking about Name Bubbles. Tell us how this all kind of came to be, how you got started, your journey to get here.
So Name Bubbles launched in 2009, and I had a son in daycare, and like other label makers, I think that's kind of what prompted the whole business model. So he was off at daycare, and I was doing the Sharpie masking tape. And then I'm starting to notice everyone has these really neat labels. So I'm looking at them going, okay, that's neat. So I started looking at and I was the mom that loved having embroidered things. So his towel had his name, and everything had to have his name. His bag had his name embroidered on it. So when I looked for the labels, I didn't see a person or a company really in the US. I found one down in Australia, and I found one in Canada. And that was really the aha moment for me. So going, wow, I'm not seeing a big player in the US. There's a market here, and there's an opening. And that really made a lot of sense. I was working in advertising at the time, and really a lot of travel for focus groups. And I just really, the idea stuck with me, and I thought about it. And then finally one day I'm like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make the move. So really it was a lot of research, trying to figure out how to find the right material, how to print on it, and really getting from the ground up. So I actually started in my basement. So, we are still a small company, but I really did start in my basement. And we have 15 people now on board. A lot of exciting things. We're growing quite a bit. So we actually had tripled our amount of orders for this summer. So what's happening right now, and I love our customers. We have customers that have been coming back for years and years and years. So we're really letting our customers know what's going on. We've just had this volume we've never seen before, which is a really great problem to have, but it's still a problem. You still need to address it. So I'm actually going to be looking into expanding out west, and which is great. So rather than building the facility, and we live in a small town here, and then having to ship across the country, we're building a facility in the Denver area. That's where I'm looking, and then that will be shipping to our customers on the western side of the US. So that's what's happening. So it's really exciting. So next summer we'll be ready to roll, and we're not going to have this long wait again, because I really do feel for our customers. Moms are nervous about their kids getting to school, and they want their labels. So we're definitely addressing this issue, and next year we'll be ready to roll.
That is, like you said, it's a great problem to have, but no less a problem. And I think it's great that you're addressing it and being proactive about fixing it. That's
awesome. and excited, and very, very just, grateful that our customers are staying with us. We have a lot of moms, we're letting them know, getting in front of the messaging, letting them know what's going on with the print time, so they're aware of it before they order. So we want to make sure that they're happy.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the affiliate program, which is of course what we're here to talk about, has been incredible also. Everybody loves you. Once you see it, once you try it, everybody loves you. Our job is to create these super fans that get to talk about you and introduce you to their audience. And it's been so easy. They just love it.
Great. No, I've loved the blog posts that have come out, what moms have been writing about. You're the trusted source. Moms are going to other moms to find out what they use and what their solutions are. So I loved seeing these when they come in, and hearing from our customers that have read about us. So that it does mean a lot. It's a great thing.
Yes. So let's talk a little bit about the products, labels. So we have iron-on, have press on, you have where you can have them customized or even write on.
Yes.
You've thought of everything.
Yes. Well, really, it's interesting because the more you're out there interacting with the customers, we'll be going to conventions and the daycare conventions have been fabulous because we'll have people telling us what they want. In different states require different things. So Kansas, they're going to require moms to write different things on their bottles than they do here in New York State. So really just trying to adapt and create these labels. And we love feedback because we'll make whatever we can and where it makes sense. If it's a design, if it's a different style, if they're looking for a different information line, we'll definitely make those. So our labels are dishwasher safe and they're also laundry safe. They're durable. They really do last for years. So it's fantastic. Once it's on your water bottle, it's not going anywhere. It really has to be taken off with intent. It's not going to wash off. Goes to the dishwasher for years. So the baby bottle write-on labels have been fantastic for moms when they have to write if it's formula or breast milk, if it's an AM bottle, snack bottle, morning bottle. We have all of those lines and fields for moms to go ahead and fill in. So that's been wonderful. And then really it starts in daycare and the kids grow up with the labels. So they're great for camp, for sleepaway camp, for preschool, kindergarten, school, and then of course going to university. So we are always creating different styles and different looks to really age with the children. So the children, my son just turned 15, and he doesn't want big labels anymore. He'll want the small one with his first initial, last name, and his phone number. So he doesn't want anyone calling his mom if he forgets it. He wants them calling him. So that's what's going on with that. But it's great. It's funny. I think people find that you use labels for everyone in your family. My husband is notorious for leaving things behind. So I actually label his stuff more than my son's stuff. And that is funny. So, but really it's just to keep everything coming home, everyone in the family. It's funny, the iron-ons, even though they're a little bit more work, I love them. For my husband's and my son's socks, their feet are the same size, so they each get iron-ons on their socks, so they're not fighting over their socks.
Oh my gosh, my daughter steals my clothes. I should label it so we know whose is whose. That's genius.
It's just, those little things in the household that keep you organized, but really it just is saving time and money, keeping things coming back home. The press and stick laundry labels are probably the best sellers. They just go on the garment's care tag. Moms love them. So your favorite hoodie gets returned. Mittens in the wintertime. Just those lost and found bins really get big at school, and whatever we can do to help avoid that and avoid those runs to Target in the middle of the afternoon when the child gets home and they don't have their mittens for the next day and it's 10 degrees. So we're just it's just a good product for the whole household. So that's something we stress, getting everyone's items labeled for lunch, water bottles, whatever they need to have when they're heading out the door, sports equipment. It's hard not to find a use for it. Really, that's what we have found through the years. So even on a ski boat, just having life vests and your buoys and all these little things.
Yes.
We actually have a lot of people around here for their summer camps. So because different families will borrow different things, and if it's a paddle on a kayak, so it really will last for a very long time.
That's amazing. I have a name that nobody can spell. And so, it was growing up, everybody would get these cool things that had their name on it.
Yeah.
The cups and the whatever. And they didn't ever spell it right for me. So for me, I fell in love with the idea because I'm like, oh, it could have my name the way I spell it on everything. I wish I had it, growing up.
Exactly. The other fun thing is younger children, we find they like certain designs. So the moms will pick the designs for them, and they may not be able to read their name yet, but they know which item is theirs because of their brightly colored name label. If it's a llama or a dinosaur or a fire truck, they know which item's theirs. So that's fun too.
And I love the ones that go in the shoes that do the right or left, so it like makes the rainbow or makes the little critter. That's so
Yes,
smart
yes.
to teach, because my girls could never keep the right shoes on the right feet. It was always a struggle.
It does. It pairs up the shoes very, very cute. So they can see it's like the cupcake will come together and become a whole cupcake. So they know that the shoe is on the right foot.
That's so smart, so smart. And I love that you said that it goes like all the way to adulthood, really, because, and then it skips, because this is also great. My dad has recently had to go into a long-term care facility. And so I have labeled his things.
Yes.
And that's been super helpful. So, yeah, we talk a lot in the affiliate program about writing content that solves a problem. And you just solve so many. And I think that's one of the reasons why this program has been so successful. Because like you said, you saw a need, you saw a solution, and just embraced it. And this has been such a pleasure to work and see it grow.
It really has. And I think for me, I went back, rather than going back to, graduate school for your business degree or whatever it might be. It was art focused. So it's really fun to create these labels and the different colors and the designs, and, hearing the feedback from our customers, just coming up with like a marble style, so for someone who wants something a little bit more subtle, and then other people really want, their son's going to want this brightly colored skateboard. So that's been really fun to do, is coming up with the different designs according to what moms are asking for. So that really has been my favorite part.
Yeah.
But really also watching the labels grow with the kids through the years, and having the moms come back. I mean, I had a mom today send an email that she's come back for 10 years. And that is pretty amazing. So, we launched in 2009. So that, I don't know, that one kind of hit home a little bit. That was really special. So it was neat to get that review today after 10 years. So I really, really appreciated that.
You're growing up with all of us. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. And you also have gift cards. That was something, because of course we're heading into the holidays.
Yes.
And, I think gift cards are so great, because you may not know, like you said, you may not know what your son wants on it yet. But you want to be able to give that type of gift. But even far beyond the holidays, birthday parties, I can see baby shower gift, like
yes.
so much.
Definitely. So we actually have a new gift card program, which I love, and it's fantastic. So there's two parts to it. The first part is, every time you shop with Name Bubbles, you receive some credit in your account, and this is part of the gift card part. So it's really stored credit every time you shop. But the gift card is also virtual, and there's some really cute designs that you can choose according to if it's a birthday or congratulations or thank you. So there's, the email gift card, and then also there is a physical gift card too. So if you want to go to that bridal shower or the baby shower and actually have something to give to the mother-to-be, then you have the physical card to give. So both of them are there, and they're very popular. I just love our gift card program. It's just been great.
Yeah, I'm a big gift card person. I hear people say, "Oh, it's not personal." I'm like, well, yeah, it is, because I'm letting you choose exactly what you
would like
and love. And yeah, absolutely, I agree. All right, so let's talk about the affiliate program. So it is run exclusively on the ShareASale platform.
Yes.
We've got a 12% commission and a 90-day cookie.
Correct. So, sorry, keep going. I didn't want to interrupt.
Well, and I was going to say, and there's some exciting news about that it is just ShareASale. So you surprised me with some news ahead of time. Let's go ahead and share that.
So, and just so everyone knows, we had an unbelievable summer. We actually received triple the amount of orders this summer than we have in the past, and it's been remarkable. So what I did for our customers and for the group on ShareASale was, I hid our Amazon store. So that's no one could shop through Amazon. And then I also stopped our online ads. The one platform I am committed to make sure that it keeps going is the ShareASale platform. So obviously, we want moms to know that we're there and we're always going to be there. We're not going anywhere. And we want, so anybody that's coming in and wanting to talk about name bubbles, we're there for you. And so that is up and running, and we're happy that it's up and running. And the other ones are going to stay hidden until we're able to, I think, provide that good customer experience, making sure we're getting out in a timely manner. Typically, our print time is 1 to 3 days at most. So, back to school season, we will be making sure that we get there next year for sure. But we're letting our parents know, anyone who's shopping, what's happening this year.
Again, love Amazon. But what a gift to all of your affiliates who have really helped and been on that platform and just talked about you and love you and advocated. I think that's amazing. There are not words for how much we appreciate that.
Yeah.
The chat's going to go a little bit crazy here on that. So that is very, very exciting. So Sara did drop the link to join. And we also have the opportunity, you give our affiliates the opportunity to try the products themselves. And that's something that we love. So Sara, if you'll drop your email, you can email Sara@apogeeagency.com. And I'll put it in when we put this on YouTube, I'll put it in the comments and stuff below. But that's also so generous of you to let the affiliates really try it out, because that does sell it. There is some, the labels that are in the store, they're just, stuff like that, they're just not the same. This is just such a quality product.
We really did. We continue to test. We will always be testing, but I think we've found that magic combination, and they're made to last. So they'll go a very long way, and that's kind of one of my little sayings: a little label goes a long way. It really does stick for quite a while.
That is amazing. I love that. Gosh, well, those are all of my questions. We're doing so good on time. Is there anything that you can think of that you would want your affiliates to know about name bubbles? Like, is there anything that you want, your affiliates, kind of like your sales force, right? So what would you want them to get out to everybody?
So it's great that you were asking. We're a small business, so we are growing, but again, there's 15 of us, and I'm going to be bringing on another customer service person. So we do have customer service people answering phones, writing emails, getting back to people. So that's constantly going, and the print team has been wonderful. We've actually grown. We've had 4 babies being born over the last 2 years, so that's been quite fun. But really, we're parents too, and that is really, I think, the heart of it. We know what parents are going through. We understand it, and we're really trying to do the best we can always to make the best product, to make our customers happy, because we know life can get stressful, and if this one product can keep things a little bit more organized and things out of the lost and found, save some money, we want to make sure it works and that you get what you want.
I love that. Well, let's see. I don't have any questions. Someone said I bought labels for my mom. Yes. My dad, he's just the envy of the whole facility because he's got his name on everything.
Okay.
He loves it. So,
excellent.
Well, thank you again, Michelle, so much for joining. I can't say enough great things about this program and about you and about the products. We absolutely love it and have loved working with you and growing along with you. So thank you again.
Thank you
for being amazing, for having such a great product. You have made our job very, very easy, and we love that.
Good. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes. All right, insiders, we'll get this uploaded. Thank you again for joining us. And next week is going to be an A to Z, not an interview, but I'll have those details in our newsletters. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.